Hey guys, it's me, Dr. Cameron Dennis, physical therapist, back on track there. And sorry, I had a call coming in there. But today I wanted to talk about what durable runners don't do. So what they do is important, just as important as what they don't do, right? And if you aren't sure about what a durable runner is, I suggest you check out the videos in this group that were posted in the last week or so. And Stacy's on. How's it going, Stacy? You're either driving or you're somewhere down south. And where are you in from? But we're just talking about what durable runners don't do. And are you clear on what a durable runner is, Stacy? I know there was some question at first, but if you weren't before, it's okay because I made it up. But it is something that you can achieve, and it is something that exists. It's important that we all strive to be more durable as runners. But basically, what I wanted to talk about is something specific that runners who I would consider durable or resilient, what they don't do, and that would be they don't increase their mileage more than 10 miles a week. Okay, that is one of the characteristics of a durable runner. Okay, there are probably a dozen characteristics. Oh, you're still here, Stacy. I was actually thinking about going for a run here in a little bit, Stacy, but it's a little bit warm. I don't know if I want to go for a long run in this weather. But anyway, the reason that durable runners don't increase their mileage more than 10 miles a week is because that puts a lot of strain on your body. Okay, it doesn't allow us to recover the way that we need to. So you'll notice any training programs that I have go up 10%. Yeah, it's too hot. But they go up 10% or less each week. The only difference is that sometimes they'll go up slightly more than that in the first few weeks or so, just to get your mileage up above 10 to 15 miles. But in general, that's something that durable runners are good at. Okay, is slowly progressing their mileage. And Stacy, you've heard me talk about this before. This is something that isn't new for you. But there are people in this group who don't live nearby, who can't hear me preach all the time. So, so this one isn't necessarily directed at you, Stacy. But what's another thing that durable runners don't do? Durable runners don't push through injuries. They don't force feed themselves mileage. Okay, and what I mean by that is, if you're dealing with an injury, and there's a difference between an injury and pain. Okay, let's talk about that. Pain from running or pain from exercise, like discomfort or like the normal sort of difficulty that we experience with running, is different than pain from an injury. Okay, and the way that we know that is that if it lasts several hours after you ran, or if it lasts even a week up to after you've had that single event, or if it's something that's gradually getting worse rather than just going away after you do your run, we know that that's not a normal type of pain. So pushing through that type of pain is actually not good for you as a runner. Okay, it's actually going to lead to further breakdown and further problems, breakdown of tissue, and potentially injury. So what I would suggest is, if you start having pain that isn't going away within 24 hours after your exercise, and that isn't normal muscle soreness, and if you're a runner, you know the difference, then I would say back off a little bit on your mileage, and try to focus on those things that we always talk about. I always harp on the stress management, the nutrition, your sleep. Try and recover. Okay, do some ice if you need to. Don't push it if you're experiencing some of these symptoms. But yeah, so those are two major things I think that durable runners are really good at. And so there are lots of other things, and we'll go into that. But in terms of training, I think that's probably two of the big ones. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense. And Stacy, maybe I'll see you around. If you end up running this evening or something, maybe I'll see you around with your dog. but I'll try and steer clear as to not get eaten. But either way, I will see you guys later, and have a good one. Bye.